Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So as you can see, it's pretty gray skies behind me, and if you're paying attention to what's been going on recently, the Panhandle, Florida is getting hit with major storms. We are just outside Pensacola, so we are kind of like in the direct hit location. So I guess let's see how this evening goes. So I should give this some text, some preface before. Brittany actually is a travel nurse, as most of you know if you've been following our channel. If not, you're new to here. She's a travel nurse. She's on contract right around Pensacola, Florida. She has to work this evening, which means we can't get out of here. Otherwise, we would be a few hours north. So her being a nurse is kind of essential, obviously, and she has to be there at the hospital. She is labor and delivery, but of course, if there is an event, if any tornadoes touch down, she has to be on site and go down and help with that in a situation. Fingers crossed nothing happens, but I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. It's only been raining and gray skies as of yet. All right, here's an update. It's almost 8 p.m. Wind is starting to pick up. You see the sky and some lightning and stuff occurring. So you guys actually in the screen, I think, can see better than what I'm seeing. So to me, it's pretty dark. I can see some, lines in the clouds, things like that. But I'm actually looking at the screen right now on our pocket, and you can see like right there the whole line across. It's pretty nuts, and it's kind of gone still right now, so keep you posted for sure, because it's gonna get wild. So I just dropped Brittany off actually, and on the way back the wind picked up pretty good, pretty decent, and was moving me all over the road. Hospital's only like a 10-minute drive away from here, and if it gets too bad, I am going to move to there, because as you can see, I do have trees around me here at this RV park. I can go across to over here. Let me turn the camera around for you guys so you can see that. There you go. So right in this area, there's no trees, so I can move over there if worse comes to worse. Or I can go back to the hospital, and then I can go inside. Here we have the bathhouses that all are, cement blocks, should withstand, a smaller tornado, be much safer than obviously being in an RV, which is a horrible idea in any weather like this. So if anybody's watching this that is even contemplating it, don't do it. It's not the greatest idea. Trailers, RVs, etc. Bad idea. But I have to stay here because Brittany has to do her job as a nurse. In the event of emergency, her role is pretty critical. But we have 640 amp hours of lithium battery in our Winnebago Echo. If you're new to the channel, or if this is just your first time watching, you're looking for tornado stuff, and we can go off grid. I got a full tank of water, just filled up on gas on my way back, so we are good to go in case we lose power. We have a Berkey filter in there, so we have filtered fresh water, everything. We're stocked up on everything we could possibly need in the event of power outages, things like that. So we'll be okay. And just for everybody's reference, if I can get it to focus, I don't know if it's going to or not, but these are just some of the different forecasts. And the top one is showing wind outlook, and then the bottom one is tornado outlook. And as you can see, we're like in the 10% zone for tornadoes, and then 30% for high severe winds. So yeah, it's going to be a rough one. Well, just a little update. It's a little after 10 p.m. As you can see from the front window, you have some rain, some wind gusts here and there. Like one just hit us, just right there. I don't know if you could hear it. But nothing major yet. So I know it's not supposed to come till after midnight, but hopefully we are out of the the zone that gets hit. Alright guys, whole RV is shaking right now. I have Reed Timmer up on my phone. It's 1:38 a.m., 1:39. Looks like two large storm fronts, mesocyclones, are coming into Pensacola, and the wind is really starting to pick up and gust and really shaking the whole rig. And unfortunately, I'm under some trees, so I think I'm gonna move over there where I said there are no trees, because this isn't looking good. All right guys, we are moving because this isn't good. I got trees galore coming down on me right now. Like I said, I'm parked under a few trees. It's not good. So we are going to move over to here, because right here does not have a tree, so I am just going to back in and park here. All right. Okay, I moved. Sorry if you're gonna hear me too clearly on that last clip. I was moving spots. I was over there. As you can see, I have these big trees right here though, and they were just dropping tons of small limbs on me, and then a big one came down, and I said, oh, you know, maybe I'll wait a little bit, and then another one came down. So I'm gonna get out and actually clear those off the roof, and this looks much better. I got a tree over there that can't reach to here. If it falls, it'll fall right in front of us if it comes this direction. The winds are going south, so hopefully they go this way. If it really, you know, hits and whatnot. Cats are okay. Moon is down here. You probably can't see her, it's too dark. But yeah, this is you guys hear that? It's getting intense. Let me take you guys outside real quick. Alright, look at the sky. Be careful. We got this tree right here, that's pretty big. Shouldn't hit me. This one right here is a little worrisome. I think I'll be okay. I tried to park forward away from it, give it distance to fall. But I could go over here, and there's no trees over there. I just don't want to make a bunch of noise. But it is like 70 degrees out here right now, warm. But look at that coming in. Alright guys, I'm getting my shoes on, I'm getting packed. Tornado warning, and it honestly looks like there is a tornado possibly in the distance on the ground. So I gotta get the cats packed up. I don't know. I can't tell. Too dark outside, and even with the lightning, it is making it very difficult to see. But I gotta get over to shelter. Okay, so I'm out of breath. It's probably been about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. Went over to the bathrooms. Luckily, a bunch of people also ended up coming. I was the first one over there. They ended up showing up. A lady was actually coming out of the bathroom, and I let her know that it was reported there was a tornado on the ground. They're not sure. It would have been just southeast of here. Kind of actually more south. But they're not sure, and it looks like the storms have shifted east. It's calmed down right now. Winds probably will pick up again repeatedly throughout the night. About 5-6 more storm cells coming through, but they have shifted to the east. So it looks like the Crestview area is the target. Whew. Let me catch my breath and I'll get back to you guys. Well, now that I got the AC on, try to get the humidity down in here. and cool down, because I'm, as you can see, soaked from rain, and also pretty warm because I went on a full-out sprint to get over there and I was carrying the 2 cats. But now I can explain. So it looks like the storms, like I had said, shifted east, so we're going to be okay. We'll probably get hit with some more winds throughout the night when some of the other storm cells come by, but we'll be getting hit on the outer kind of southwest bands, but a little ways out. So it'll just be some wind, maybe some rain, maybe some more rain, most likely more rain. But I'm no meteorologist or storm chasing expert, but it looks like we're okay. So I guess the RV got us through this time. That was a little nerve-wracking there at the end, but I will update you guys in the morning, and obviously if anything takes place I'll pick up the camera. But sorry I didn't film the whole running over there and the ordeal. There was about probably 10 to 15 other people. Felt kind of weird pulling out my camera, plus a lot of the individuals weren't watching any radars or following anybody like Reed Timmer, so I just showed them all, Reed Timmer on YouTube, he's here in the area, he's chasing, just so they had some reassurance. And also told them about the radar, to search the NOAA, on the App Store or the Google Play Store, so they could just at least track it a little bit and just be aware if anything changes or shifts, or if we get hit, sometime later in the night. But on that note, good night, y'all. Report back in the morning unless something changes. Well, everybody, as you can see, we survived. Got a little hairy there for a bit, and about an hour and a half after I finished filming last night, we just had that squall line hit us, and the winds got pretty crazy. Thunder and lightning got nuts, but all good. Everybody's safe. Doesn't look like any damage. In general, the Pensacola area got lucky. Some other places this morning I'm seeing did not get so lucky. So what's the point of this video? Let's take you guys along for just a normal day. Not so much. Is basically try not to be in an RV if there's tornado warned weather coming your way. But if you have to be, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you know where your safe spot is. For me, it was over there in that bathhouse, along with about 10 to 15 other people. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Enjoyed the adrenaline rush. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Have you ever been in a situation with severe weather, whether it's a hurricane, tornado, blizzard, any of that? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We share all our travels. This is our normal video, but this can happen in your travels. So we'll see you guys next time.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.